Doctors, what's the most mysterious medical case you've ever solved? I'm a medical librarian, not a doctor, but once a surgeon called me completely stumped about a patient. The patient had a medical device implanted years ago, and now it needed to be replaced. The problem? Its location. If she tried to remove it the usual way, the patient would bleed out in seconds. If she left it in, he'd die slowly. No pressure, right? I dove into the research rabbit hole, scouring databases, medical journals, and even reaching out to the device manufacturer. After hours of digging, I found one tiny clue online that led me to a YouTube video. The video showed the exact procedure she needed. She followed it and successfully removed the device. So yeah, sometimes saving lives means knowing how to Google better than anyone else in the building.
I'm a psychiatrist. Back during my residency, I worked some extra shifts in a standalone psych emergency department. One night, they brought in a man who didn't speak English and was showing signs of psychosis. We used a translator who said the guy was from Bhutan and had been a freedom fighter, but even the translator mentioned that his speech was almost unintelligible. While I was examining him, I noticed a bunch of homemade looking tattoos. They had that rough DIY style, like the kind people sometimes get while serving in the military or prison. That made something click in my head. I suddenly thought, this might not be psychosis at all. It could be hepatic encephalopathy from hepatitis C. Basically, his liver wasn't filtering toxins properly and it was messing with his brain. I arranged to have him transferred to the medical ER instead of the psych unit.
They weren't happy about it. They thought I was wasting everyone's time. But later that same night, they called back and confirmed I was right. The man wasn't losing his mind. His body was poisoning his brain. They started proper treatment and he got medical care instead of being locked up in a psych ward. One of those moments that reminds you, sometimes the smallest observation can change a whole diagnosis and a life.